quite a challenge. And that is the best part. I highly recommend trying it yourself. It makes for a very interesting change of pace. On this occasion, the privilege of branding, if you will, feels entitled to you, our honored guest. How does one find one imposter in the crowd? By the way they walk, by the lack of restraint, the unfamiliar delicacies overwhelm them so much they lose control. Imposters are often scared of the responsibility that has fallen on their weak shoulders, and they try to stay close to the real normal, imitate their fit manners. During the hunt, it's most worthwhile to pay attention to separate groups. The conversation has already started. A friendly investor will probably try to hide behind the other people's backs. All I know, Celeste. Suppose I found out the most of what happens next. This is a data brand, one of our off-world treasures. Handle it with greatest care, and yet all of Thacera's jewels and miracles compared to the resplendence of your glory, my Celeste. When you find an impostor, you only mark them with this wondrous brand. Analyzing. This brand is the property of Index Venderis Food Factory. It was used to mark the meat of high-protein species of the planet's fauna. The description is proto-Gothic transverse to rocks on corpse feet. At the end of the hunt, we hold a great feast. If you guess at least one of the impostors, you will also win a fine prize. If you guess all four, there will be an even more special reward. I remember one of the hunts as one played the role of the Baron so well that all the laws he knows granted in favor and let him keep the title and privileges of the nobility. Such a thing rarely happens, but who knows what the evening will bring. For tonight is you who will determine the worthiness of Playstyle world. Did you just admit that there is masquerade rabble among the Thalassian nobles, illiterate with no idea how to collect tithes, or at the throne that actually explains so much? Go ahead, Governor, commence your trade. The sooner we start, the sooner we finish. Shall be done, master. You will participate in the hunt. Marvelous. As soon as we're done with your search, I will be... You should stay here, my lord. Well, you might be right, Maeve. I will be waiting here, surrounded by several dishes, plentiful ones I have. And your celestial highness. Maeve, bring me a cup of amasec. Make sure it's filled to the brim. Will be done, my lord brigadier. I wanted to talk to you without the observer they have attached us overhearing. Do you get the sense that what is happening raises questions that lack an answer? One is as well on account of certain user circumstances, which are inspired. There are no strange behavior. The marker of ravish geese, changing person of that just per hour. You're not wrong. In particular, I would like to know the governor and the preferential treatment to your attendant. Perhaps he needs care and unconditional trust to ensure that she does something for fairness and involvement in just the right moment. The governor barely managed to study with good for a local nobleman. Not to consider this Rowan was fond of Damasek, but the statue nonetheless. Remember the last minute from there? Something was off about him. In just the formality. Yes, patience, corruption, person, sound man. But what the madman spotted on the scaffold, what he had done himself didn't pay. Whoever believes history, altering your destiny. The Emperor knows how many different cults of humanity know to plan worship in a compact for a heretic, but only heretic will wax without altering the faith. The fact that we can attack during public is not clear because that attack is likely to have planned look too messy, we say. On the other hand, that was the best. Unlike the way government is using every means possible. Indeed, at first one will mistake or sycophancy an attempt to appease more apparent the criminal intent behind it. Have you seen the writing of that madman for the criminal? Jonas Bartley, not bartering, but a heresy. But that is not what troubled me. What troubled me that the man was again publishing. What is your conclusion? I have a theory, but I would like to hear yours first. No. I'll wager that this is a cult. The predicament is linked to usually involve a cult of some description. The cults are not only threat by far, but there is enough here to go either way. My hope is that this is not about the tribe, that this is merely pretext to keep us here long enough, but for what we should play along for now. Let them think we have taken the big while, take the opportunity to stop, agree on a sick record. No, I'm going to resolve an issue peacefully. Then I will not initiate contact, but neither contact with other side initiate. Your Rama segment, I haven't.
Keep your wits about you.
Hmm. You know, so now I'm gonna not money for Jack. This I start back and forth between. I come from an old dynasty. You can't. He's trying to oppress someone. The comprehensive. The ultimates mob. Oh, listen to the song of this poor and she thinks that the path they gave you makes him like a noble man. Not so a crowd. There's others around this present. Every time you go in here. Your Celestial have exposed one of them was there he's the one in the jacket. Thinking to his was all your and him quickly. My Celestial, I'm begging you to listen to me. No surrender on over in slander. Can you say in your defense? The Celestial Lord knows how ruthless sporting my family only recently attended this love so many were opposed. No, standing up for me. I'm just a common and fancy man. This man is my master. I know I'm playing the part. Served my lords. You see, and Sir Timus is only one who the talents I want to put for your incentive. That's the income my house someone. But she protect me, you say. She has no idea what game she's got herself mixed up in. Give me my guy. Yes, she then posted. Here's how she admitted it herself to the sort of how will you think of this venus. This man is a noble. Why are you so intent on pet? Otherwise, there's not a word I would have said. Person was condemned less than 100 years ago. Family preventing themselves for any true noble is no different from my past. Sarah has more Koronus than I need to brand the impost. Thank you. I knew I had no intrigue. From the first.
I always keep my options open. Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Many treasure ropes are being reloaded. The Paris it table. Watch. Well, indulgence pure hypocrisy. Stain. Until some string up. After the golden password pizzas. Flashes. So how fortunate they are. Only you can solve this union of double breath, which is arrogant and post. Test if you what would you say is the role of knowledge in the Imperium? There are no barriers to learning the world of the Emperor and to conquering all that he has given unto us. Have you read the manuscript? Yeah, left here behind now. Times with the light of truth. Knowledge saves the soul. Thus reading letters that are not meant to be read. The gesture like two sides of the single coin. There is value in both, but neither one costs both. Awaits emperors after death. Will this are faithful, the emperor presents our soul in his testimony, the ceratopic incarnation of the Mesa Emperor eternity. By what name are they born from the Emperor's heirs of the master of Emperor saying, descended upon the land to smite down his enemies. I think it's the young man. It's my one, yeah, he asked why. Well, yes, I did skip the lectorium once or twice. It's a proper novel. Right to my own. You find it?
I always have a backup plan.
Where into what you see? Jacket clad men, expressing a blank against mask lights, and attackers noticing you, the trembling looking cries out, trying to save me. I was doing to here, out non-desert punish without Thessera finally. They are people, they see people, just you are. Let him look me in the eye and find Jesus. Careful. What is going on here? Get out from the road. Don't mad hit somewhere. Maybe you killed him and took his place. Very instead of costume. I have my bar in the moonlight. Blackness has a shadow. I want this better good. Blinding darkness. And it is. And yet to down to this only because you're smart man bribed the guards to ignore my cries. Better be saying being a different from what they found. Parasites, whatever they went into pieces. This comes connected to person's skin lies too parts, two sizes too small, leaving the seams in the process. Insuits, leaving seams. Preposterous. Your brother was rewarded for his time with the best assignment he would hope for. Maybe he just decided he wanted nothing to do with you anymore. Your Celestial High, if such were your will, you will send servants to the dressmaker this very moment and find this man brother alive and well. In grey, flashes of cobble, desperation breaking through, but the swampy muck of the sea I see nothing. Tell me what is valid. It's very simple, Your Celestial. His younger brother has a way with clothes. I noticed him when I was looking for new servants. I sent the boy to apprentice under a renowned dressmaker in the upper quarters. I thought I would make him my valet, you see. Then this fool decided that I took his brother, not because of him, to use him for my rejuvenation. You don't need a new face. I haven't one yet. This man has never undergone the local face in his own face. Not be deceived. Crosser is kind of simple. In stitches, he thinks can trick an exoteric, but it's no, was it holiness I played on him? Listen, person vigilante. Hearing it, my mission will not change. Thank you, Internet Celestial. Hi. The young noble must have his her body stained with iron, her mask puts clumsy over her head. She's trying her hustle to her way through the guards blocking and just let me go, please, for your own sake. Notice. Pat stumbles and falls on her knee. I'm done. I just taking you down you. Yes, I know, but you don't look much like a noble lady. I'm a digger. Precious, I'm not a noble, not one bit. I just do laundry and bleach the linens. I've never mixed a high society in my life. Forgive you. Are you telling me this content you're meant to? No, very well. I don't want no reward, my lord. I want to get my home back. Get the back home. Are you trying to escape? I want to get away before they start putting those brands on us for tricks that not kind of a trick. Can you see? Putting. Are you practicing the masquerade? Not like they asked me nicely, Grace. They grabbed me, shoved me in this dress and threw me in here. Nobody here was us. I don't want to be anybody's toy. I have 3 boys and a girl. We starch our love. Ladies' garments. We work our fingers to the bone just to get enough scraps for the day. What should I do with you? Prisoner, by the god, just let me leave. Nobody who gets put in one of those gets our comebacks. If I stay, I won't see my home again. I just know I haven't done. No one ever come and was opposed to me. Just thought you do. It doesn't matter if you get branded or not. Once the hand is over, you're gone. This place is like Gork. No way back. But I want to live. I want to be useful. Let me go. Let me go. I'll put the. Tell me you guys are done. You should. It wasn't right for me to spoil your game. Oh.
Let us not dawdle.
Let's see what we have done. Down there, I'm bad beast. Very bad. I apologize, Your Celestial Highness. Was you in Boston? Kara. My darling, she's guarding the shimshers. Every once in a while, she gets an allowance from the form of the Is a pure go missing after the impostor? What do you make of this? Celestial Highness must have been listening a lot of prosecutors. The rubber goes after. However, I can assure you that the victors are often sent to my personal service. Only the highest variant today will be up to you to choose who should be bestowed upon.